Hola clase, Señora Vargas on this side. Welcome to the Zoom Directions presentation, where you get information about what to expect for the upcoming Zoom meetings. Really quickly, I want to remind you of the remote learning schedule for Spanish class. This is what it looks like, and I'll give you an example. If you're in period 6, that means that we are meeting on Tuesdays and Fridays from 11:45 to 1:15. For the first 30 minutes, you'll be meeting with me through Zoom. And for the last hour, you're going to be working on your own in that website I told you about, Senor Woody. If you're in a different class period, you just need to basically follow the day and the time, but the assignment format will be the same. Okay, I want to talk to you about the working relationship that we're going to be creating for my class. This is not a 50-50 relationship. Okay, in my class, we all give 100%. I'll give you my 100%, and you'll give me your 100%. And throughout this presentation, I'll tell you how we're going to make sure that this happens. So the benefits of Zoom are, number one, that you'll get firsthand quality instruction and my immediate feedback. This is my 100%. And then I'll get students who want to learn and are ready to participate. This is your 100%. The directions to join the meeting. Okay, you have to go to the class website and go to the Zoom section in there, and you're gonna find this link. It says click here to join the Zoom meeting. When you find that, you're just gonna click on it, and it's gonna take you to the meeting. For that, you need a meeting password. Okay, that one is gonna be provided via Google Classroom. Do not share it with anyone because our meetings are exclusive, just for my Spanish 1 students. Must do. You need to use your first name and last name in order to join a meeting, okay? So for example, Jennifer Lopez, and be on time. Now, if you don't follow the name format, so let's say you're giving me your nickname or your student ID or something else, I won't let you in because I don't know who you are. So I need to make sure that I know that it's you. And if you are late, you are gonna be locked out because the meeting logs 2 minutes after the meeting starts. You need to find a neutral place where you're under the supervision of an adult, but in a distraction-free area. You need to be able to concentrate in what's happening in class. And by the way, you won't get your points by just showing up to the class. You have to earn your points by engaging in class, participating, raising your hand, basically being part of it. So in order for me to see that this is happening, I need you to turn on your camera because I need to see you. Now, I want you to know that I like to resemble my classroom here and in my workstation at home. So I have an extra monitor where I can see all my students, all of you. And that way, if I'm saying like, okay, let's do this, raise your hand, I better see all of you raising your hand because I can see you, okay? If your camera is not on, then I can't tell if you're participating. And if I can't tell that you're participating, then I can give you your points. Now, let's get into the serious stuff. Legal code. A lot of kids don't think about the consequences of their actions. So I just want to make sure that you get this information because I don't want any of these things happening to you or your parents. So please, do not screenshot, record, or photograph any of your teachers or classmates through any digital platform without their consent. Okay, this can bring a lot of negative consequences to you and your parents. Okay, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen. It's just a lot of possible consequences that you want to avoid. Okay, from consequences at home, in class, at Granite. You can also have consequences in a courthouse for invasion of privacy and harassment. So just make sure that you don't do anything that you're not supposed to. Now we have rules and regulations for Zoom meetings, and this is super quick. Online discussions are not chats with your friends, so use school-appropriate language. Take a moment to reflect before you post. It is acceptable to disagree with a classmate. When you disagree, do it politely, okay? In other words, keep it classy, okay? And my last thing for today is YouTube. I hope that you already subscribed to my channel. If you haven't yet, this is why you need to, okay? I'm going to record the meetings so that you can review them as many times as you want when you subscribe to my channel. So what you have to do is you have to look it up. You can either find the link in the class website or just type Senora Vargas in the search bar, and then you'll find me. After you subscribe, make sure that you turn on the bell notifications, because this is what's gonna send you messages to let you know that I uploaded something else and that you can basically be on top of it. Now, remember that you are gonna get out of this class what you put in. So I really want you to get a lot out of it. So I'm really expecting you're 100%. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today, and I'll see you around. We're meeting next week. Make sure that you are checking Google Classroom frequently for directions about what's gonna happen. Thank you so much, and take care. Adios.